I just did Friday night fights on the bowl, something you guys ain't never seen. Man, when I post these kind of big stuff that I had just earlier with 549 and these other guys, man, they were getting down in the world of sound. But today, we're warming up, we're warming up, we're warming up. Look, the meter's going to go. Want to see the meter go forward? Hold on, I'll show you the meter. I'm just loafing. Okay, warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up. Warming up, warming up. Let's warm up, let's warm up, let's warm up. Hey, Wild Child, let's warm up a little bit. Not that I need to. I was just over here loafing at 1,000 watts swinging to like freaking 10. But right now, I ain't going to say what it's keying now, but we're warming up, we're warming up, we're warming up, we're warming up. Oh, Wild Child, are you warming up? Break.
It'll take me as long as we can warm it up, warm it up, warm it up, warm it up. I'm going to keep warming it up. I'm going to let it right now. And I got a whole ring lit right now. I'm warming it up still. Those fireballs still warming it up. Gonna warm it up, gonna warm it up, gonna warm it up. And I ain't going to let it get all the way warm. I'm going to stay cold. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
Tell them I said they all better get out of the damn road. That's what they better do. They better get the hell.
Well, do they actually warm up? Do they glow? Because, the power supply that you got now just warms up. You're ready to go. But do they warm up a little more? I don't really see the meter move, so they warm up, and the rest of the boys are in the background going.
It's warming it up. It's warm like you ain't going to see it on your meter because I'm just seeing it roll around 1,500. That's all. I ain't talking no thirsty ones either. I don't read no people. I'm just, to see them go, but they may go bye-bye. They may just go bye-bye because I want something else to play with. And I may be totally off on what I was telling you, but I may just go with something even bigger. I don't know yet. I talked this morning, did some talking. Now I'm going to see what he comes down to and what we can work out. But I'm in negotiations. Let's just say that. I'm in negotiations, Becca.
They're warming up. Hey. You're cooling off right now because I talk too much, but Wild Child, they was warming up. They was warming up. They was warming up. Man, when they started warming up, the meter started moving a little more. One guy came in there, fireball. They were warming up, and then you warmed up a little more, and, well, now you're just cooling off. I just talk too much shiggity. There's nothing I can do. I can't stop talking.
Well, that just means I got to keep up and hold it down. I might be about halfway, but my box ain't, brother.
Put that choke chain on their ass and yank them backwards. Oh, Sledgehammer's getting down, break.
Sledgehammer, get out of there, Cod Bigger. This is Friday Night Fights. You got to be ready, man. Hey, Sledgehammer, you got to be ready. I mean, when you come out on Friday Night Fights, you got to be ready. You got to have them bolts ready. You got to have them pedals ready. You got to have them Cod Bigger breakers ready. Sledgehammer. That Cod Bigger Wild Child got up the key, and that was all I heard was Sledgehammer says, I'm getting ready. That Cod Bigger Wild Child got a maul on all your asses. See, I'm like Wild Child. See, I'm like we the people. I'm like the president of the West Coast. Wild Child's like the president of the United States of the Midwest. And you guys are all out there going, Cod Bigger Wild Child's got your ass, got everything. You guys are behind his Cod Bigger booty tail. Wild Child's got a mile down. This video gate It's the only one that his name got on it. Everybody else is just in the background.
You're making me cold key, man. You need to set a timer. Why don't you set a timer, Fireball? It only takes me 45 seconds to cool off, but you talk for 5 minutes, man, so you ain't get another chance.
That wasn't a 5-minute key. No way. That wasn't a 5-minute key, Wild Child. That wasn't a 5-minute key. That was like a 2.5 minute, maybe. Hey, Wild Child. I think that last one was a 2.5 minute key, and this one right here, this is probably a 35 second key.
Talk to you later, 15155. It takes me about 45 minutes. It takes me up to about a minute now. Just cool down and you're in the middle of your key now, buddy. Ain't no light except for the damn film that's lit up. Man, you have all the way to go to you, but that's all right. And go to town. What do you think about that, Fireball? I know somebody just stomped my ass, but that was all right. You know what? I just got my 2 minutes of glory. Bye.
Dude, you're warming up more. Hey, Wild Child, you're warming up more because first when you keyed, they're in the background going, and then when you warmed up a little more, there's like, oh man, see, now if you get something else, you ain't got to cool down. You're just right in it. You're just boom. You're just the lonesome kicker.
Oh, well, I had to pause before I queued up. You got me laughing over here, man. Yeah, I cooled down a little bit. I can tell I was swung up to, but it's growing a little bit more. It's growing a little bit more. I'm lighting 2 rings up, boy. I ain't warmed it up yet. So, I don't know. I just do my best with what I got, dude. Like I said, I run what I brung. Breaker.
So does it take that long really to get ready? Like if you really want to get ready, like if you want to get ready and key on some mud ducks, not like it matters, but actually it matters right now, but if you want to get down what you're getting down, you got to warm them count bigger skid to get to the 3rd ring. But before, when you had that other thing going on last year, it wouldn't even get to the 1st ring. But now you got to get to the 3rd ring. Well, it's climbing every time, just like last time.
Well, I've got 2 going pretty good right now, so I'm better off than what I was with that 1-amp transformer. But that wasn't near enough, and this one's too much, but oh well. I can take advantage of it. It just makes it get to where I want it to go a little bit quicker, but I can still got a little bit of key down time. I can hold it down till the cows come home, Brecca.
Every time, it's getting more. And then, hey, you're the only one on my video gate right now. Everybody going, Fireball. You're like warming up. Oh my God, we're warming up. Me and Wild Child are warming up, and the rest of you guys are slobbering and Mickey flicking like mud runners. Hey. Wild Child's warming up, and he's getting to the 3rd ring on them 500Zs, and you guys are spitting, picking dirt clods in between your teeth. You guys need to see some toothpicks.
I don't know if they need toothpicks. I know there's a few of them that heads out there that can use their fingers between their teeth, but we won't get into all that because you're here on the gate. You're here on the gate, but it is what it is. I'm just waiting because I know somebody's going to come out there and chop my freaking lips off, but like I said, I got my 2 minutes of fame, man. That's all that matters to me.
On breaker.
You got that 9 minutes of fame. Hey, Wild Child, you got 9 minutes of fame. 9 minutes of fame going on right now. Warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up. This time slow key. This time see if somebody's going to come cut your big and lips off. Wait about 5 seconds. Wait about 5 seconds when I get off this key, and we'll see who calls before you key that mall down.
They better watch out for that cotton picking sledgehammer. That's all.
Okay, I waited for, I counted my 5, actually I counted the 6 before he hit the pedal. So it don't count until I key the mic. So that's probably about a 7 count. Did that work right there? And I've done cooled down quite a bit.
Marching in line.
You should have cooled back. You should have warmed back up. Hey, watch out. Sledgehammer came out there and said, Fireball, what about Sledgehammer? He went, whoo! Keyed that big and maul down, cut his radio off. But you weren't warmed up. You were cold. You could see it on the meter. Next time you key up, say, all right, fine, I'm just going to warm up, warm up, warm up. I'm just going to talk all this shiggity you want to talk, because you can talk all that shiggity you want. Because them guys can't do a goddamn thing on Friday Night Fights at 5:31 in the evening on national radio.
Hey, Fireball. Hey, Fireball. 64. We're on time. We break. I let it really cool down. I let them talk. You can sleep and slobber in there. Mickey flicks while I warm it up. I'll heat it back up. Man, it is barely even glowing, man. Tell him I said hello and goodbye. Wow, I'm tired of working this glass mouse. I think Greg,
10 Roger on that there. I heard old 64 and the 10 before you keyed up. 64 and the 10 said, Fireball, tell everybody I said hello, and then you keyed up, and then just everything's gone. Everything's gone. You keyed that maul down, you said, warming up. You're cold right now. Man, they can't do nothing with you, wild child. You don't need to even do anything. You should just keep that. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with something else? They can't do nothing with them 8 500Zs there break.
I'll just have an instantaneous bam effect. I guess that's what I'm looking for. I do have a lot of fun on this glass, though. It is fun, and it's got an audio. Man, that's the sweet part about it. Everybody underestimates the 500Zs. Those are awesome tube. They really are, but you know, it's just a lot simpler maintaining something that you just got 1 or 2 tubes rather than 8. It gets a little rough. There's so much that can go wrong when you got that many more tubes. Well, I'm looking for simplicity now. Simplicity and a big mile. So I want to swing a hammer with 2 hands instead of just 1 hand. Because this is a gut duck. You wouldn't believe it. If I told you what I was doing right now, you would laugh at what I'm keying on them with.
That must make your hair stand up right there. That must make the shit and get when you're in the bedroom and seeing all those kind of big glass light up like the world of sound. See, I got all my stuff into a kind of big an 8-inch tube blowing out outside because I live in the desert, man. I can't have all this stuff in the house. I can't have all this heat in the house, man. Man, if I have all this heat in the house, Fireball won't be a badass, man. Fireball won't be a badass if I had all this heat in this house. Man, I'd be in my kind of big underwear. So I got it all blowing out there, break.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little warm in here, but I do have a vent in the ceiling right above me. The AC's blowing down on me, but right now it's pushing on the damn heat back up. But yeah, this thing puts out some heat, that's for sure. Figured out what the hell the short was, but I think it does better like this with the lid on it and the extra fans on top to help suck the heat out of it. That way I can't key it down for longer, but I can get there quicker if I just leave the lid off of it. Don't put the extra fans on it. back on it. Fireball coming in fucking ears, man. Hey, low budget, they go pistol P right there.
Well, what you got to do, if you do get steel, if you do get the steel tubes, it doesn't matter what tubes you got, but what you want to do is you want to put all the hot air not in the bedroom. I mean, unless you live in a cold area, you might live in where it's cold and you could heat up your room and you don't got to have a heater. I can't really do that. When it comes winter time here, I don't care how hot it gets in here, dude. I might even just drop the tube. But I mean, because it gets 70 degrees outside and it's like 80 inside, so you know. But if you're cold, you just heat up your radio room just to heat you up. I really can't do that out here. I only could do that for like a month. In the summertime, man, I wouldn't be able to talk on the radio if I didn't have all this air vents blowing out outside the house. This kind of being an RF deck, this thing gets pretty warm. Even with all the air going out, because Fireball can't stop talking, man. I can't do it. I'll lay that big mile down and the cows never come home. I'll lay it down, wild child there, break.
Oh, yeah, I understand all that. You got a problem. Big bullet ain't good. I want to shake them motherfuckers tonight. They've been shaking all night. Hey, brother, look here. Hey, look, what you know what I'm saying? I'm shaking these big girls, big girls, big leg girls, big leg girls. I'm shaking these motherfuckers tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Low budget, 44.5 on radio, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how I do it. I mean, but if it gets cold, like cold, and at night when it gets really cold, dude, all I gotta do is drop the tube up and heat up the bedroom. But nah, man, I run my window fans at night through the house when it's like 54 degrees at night, just so the house warms up in the day when it's 90 degrees in the daytime, even in October and November. So, and I can warm this bedroom up. Man, I got the air conditioner on right now. The window air conditioner is on right now. Just because it gets hot up in here, man. And that's with all the hot air going out. But the conditions are moving there, wild child. Boy, you was all up in here, even with Pistol Pete 445, 44.5 was in there from Illinois. You might be losing conditions after 18 minutes. You're still the only one on this video, Gate. Nobody else has called my name.
Oh, I know. I cooled down now. I was definitely cooled it off. I was cooled off. You got no budget up there. Hey, no budget. You said that company around Tennessee. Them just a piece of company, there's no doubt about it there. They come double 45. They come double 45 around Illinois. And they call me 44.5. Just a piece. Working this Cobra 87 GTL. Working this Cobra 7 GTL. What's your name, John? That's what I want to do. I got on many other times, so that's right. I know Fireball got that ball now. But I'm gonna put it like this, I'm gonna walk it like I talk, I can't, nigga. Sometimes I get long-winded, sometimes I don't. But I'm gonna put it down like James Brown. Low budget, you Roger. You you are. You did 87 GTL. Let's go.
Get out of there with that cot picking stuff there, 44.5. I heard you, Wild Child. Get out of there with that stuff, talking that cot picking muddy mouth mud duck. Hey, 44.5. I heard you, Wild Child. I cot picking 44.5. He's over there trying to talk that low budget 513 mud duck. Low budget. That cot picking broken record one hit wonder. Get out of there, 44.5 Pistol Pete. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. You over there talking in between keys. Well, I'm talking to Wild Child. He might be long-winded, but you out there trying to talk to that cop-picking muddy mouth Rudy Poo while Wild Child was on the cop-picking key. And when he came back to you, or you came back to him, I barely heard you. Wild Child down in my cop-picking radio. But do not call that cop-picking mud ducking 513 low budget. He's a Rudy Poot that belongs on Channel 19, 44.5. But you right there, Wild Child. It's all about, I forgot. I heard everything you said. I recorded it, but then I forgot because I was over here a little bit disappointed that 44.5 Pistol Pete over there trying to toss some Rudy Poo in between keys. 513 ain't got none of this, and he never will. I'm gone.
No doubt about it. They go 44.5 one more time, can't figure. You ain't running me away, dumb fucker. No doubt about it. I'm gonna get on out the way, because I want to get out the way. I'm gonna take me a breather and take me another course right. All right, low budget, put on your radar, man. Watch that cat figure fireball, man. You watch that cat figure fireball. Low budget, Pistol Pete around Illinois.
All low budget's doing right now is slobbering and Mickey Flicky. Hey, 44.5. All low budget is doing right now with this 48 pill is slobbering and Mickey Flicky like a mud runner. Fireball's gone.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You have a good eater, man. Now, I'll tell you one thing, boy, you're loud and proud. Hello. 445.
Now, I was going to come back to you, but I was waiting on Pistol Pete. Hey, Radio Man 445. I was going to come back to you, but I was waiting on Pistol Pete to get off the hammer and receive whatever he was going to receive because I know I got that model down. Hey, hello to you, Radio Man 445. Fireball is waving at you.
Oh, and I'm working this Cobra 87 GTL.
In my neighborhood, hey, Rick.
All right there, Radio Man 445. I lost you on that end, man. I was going to try to call you, but the whole world's out there on the radio. Hey, Radio Man 445 in the mag. Fireball is trying to wave to get you on my video gate.
Hey, Radio Man, don't worry about it. That cat pig ain't gonna get us back.
All right, well, somebody out there working glass in the past. I'm out in the middle of the road. I'm stopping this gate. I can't hear anything anymore. That got big and Wild Child held that mall down for 22 minutes. Fireball's gone on Friday Night Fights. Hey, Radio Man 445, Fireball's trying to get in your radio one time at least. I don't know where 444 is really even located on that end there, Radio Man 445. But Fireball's going to try to wave a hand. He is saying hello. Hey, Radio Man 445 in the mag, Fireball waving. Damn, Pistol P, you got a damn hammer down from Illinois. Hey, Pistol Pete, Fireball was letting you know you got a maul down from Illinois. Hello to you, Pistol Pete. I ain't gonna stay too much longer, man. I gotta get on out to Miller Road, eat me some dinner, man. It's freaking 5:46. I haven't had nothing since this morning. Hey, 445, Pistol Pete in Illinois. Your friend Fireball in Southern California. You got that maul down. Hey, 44.5 in Illinois. You got that worldwide maul laid down in my radio, Godpicker. I put you on this video gate. Take care there, worldwide 44.5 in Illinois, Mr. Pistol Pete. Fireball's going to let Big and 513 low budget have his radio back because I know he's out there like a mud duck jumping up and down doing jumping jacks. A44.5, Fireball's 10-7. Tim Raj on that there 44.5. Damn, I heard Wild Child in there, man, but it got real rough, man. It's like a train wreck over here. If I heard Wild Child get in there on top, but man, I couldn't hear it, man. It's so loud over here with everybody in my radio calling Fireball. I got that maul down from the bottom of the Magnolia all the way to the top of Illinois. Take care, 44.5, Wild Child, and Radio Man 445 in the mag. I heard you the one time. That's why I put you in my little video gate. Let me get up on out of here, man. I'm a little 513 low budget have the green light because right now he's going. That's all he's doing right now, 44.5. He's just singing. Pistol Pete, Fireball's gone. All right, there's 64 and the 10. Take care. Hey, I heard you 64 and the 10. Boy, that was not easy to get in my radio that time. 64 and the 10. Take care. Fireball's gone.